O&O Academy, Philosophy and Meditation School for One Consciousness. All the courses of the O&O Academy are designed to guide the participants step by step to the experience of limitlessness. Every course at the Academy is deeply transformative and life-changing. People from different walks of life discover and experience a state of connection here. They discover their life's purpose. They learn to create a far richer reality and a beautiful life for themselves and to impact others. Krishnaji and Prijaji have created 3 powerful streams of evolution at the Academy to cater to varying needs of people. The spiritual vision behind each of these streams of learning is that every individual going through these courses should go through a profound personal transformation and learn to impact the world powerfully.
Our vision is a total revolution in consciousness, from I consciousness to one consciousness, from a suffering state to a beautiful state, from self-preoccupation to connection, from division to being one.
One Consciousness Abundance Circle is a journey for every seeker of awakening. The One Consciousness Abundance Circle is a unique marriage between conscious effort and spontaneous happening. It is designed for everyone seeking achievement and fulfillment in every aspect of their lives. The course is a unique combination of the power of the Source or Universal Intelligence and the power of consciousness. The profound wisdom, deep mystical processes, and practical tools offered open our consciousness to abundance, love, transformation, transcendence, and oneness.
My son has had mental illness for many years, and I'm constantly searching on what to do. And what's shifted for me this week so profoundly is how to be. And being in that beautiful state, it's a choice that we all have. And it's from that state that miracles can really happen. And I'm utterly grateful to continue my journey here.
The participants awaken to the power of the Source and experience immeasurable blessings. They also awaken to the limitless potential of consciousness and experience transformative states of being. The One Consciousness Business Circle. Conscious business emerging from a transformed state of consciousness has the power to impact the world positively. This is why the One Consciousness Business Circle is specifically designed for business entrepreneurs, corporate leaders, presidents, vice presidents, CEOs, and managers. It is an incredible, magical journey where possibilities become realities. Success, achievement, and fame are not the be-all of life, nor is being in an enlightened state of consciousness the end-all of life. It is the fusion of the two that makes a beautiful life.
As somebody that's been studying peak performance, high performance, business and entrepreneurship, personal development and spirituality for almost 2 decades, I can say that my experience with O&O has been the most transformative experience of my life. I think that often as business owners and high achievers, we can often view spirituality and real-world achievement as being almost in opposition to one another, whereas what you learn at O&O is how to seamlessly integrate those 2 forces to make yourself and your impact and your leadership so much more profound than what it currently is.
One Consciousness Business Circle leads to the emergence of wealth creators who live and function from an enlightened state of consciousness. The participants learn to go beyond strategies and management principles and to access the power of consciousness to create massive organizational success.
It is about being a Buddha and driving a Benz. That sums up a total life.
Become an enlightened wealth creator and enjoy an incredible, magical journey where possibilities become realities. One Consciousness Leaders Circle. one stone can change the course of a river. One person can change the destiny of families, organizations, or a nation. To transform and impact the leaders of the world, Krishnaji and Pritaji have initiated the One Consciousness Leaders Circle. One Consciousness Leaders Circle is for leaders, or those who have the potential for leadership, to emerge into awakened leaders. It is for those leaders who seek to extend their abundance and influence even further to impact the world. Just like our nervous system plays a crucial role in connecting every part of our body to every other part, a One Consciousness leader is someone who is able to function at a high level of interconnection with various people, systems and sectors to bring about a massive transformation in consciousness. The vision of the founders is to create 1,000 One Consciousness leaders and influencers who will accelerate world transformation. Members of the Leaders Circle have the privilege of being directly guided and mentored by Krishnaji on various life issues as well as spiritual attainments. Their consciousness is impacted directly by the blessings they receive from Krishnaji at every level of their One Consciousness Leaders Circle journey. Krishnaji's blessing initiates a neurobiological transformation that unfolds as great intelligence, magical synchronicities, and transcendental experiences, making their personal and professional life extraordinary and enabling them to generate an enormous impact and accelerate world transformation.
I realized from the teachings from just level 1 how deeply rooted my suffering has been, and how my life has been very limited. And it's amazing that I've been blessed to have achieved all that I have: beautiful family, beautiful friends, amazing businesses, and abundance. And then to realize that I did this through sheer aggression and not through the natural flow, and without connection, with very little connection. So as I learn more and more, slowly and patiently, not necessarily my strong suit, I'm realizing that there's so much growth, so much transcendence and transformation that's available that will come to me, that will help me impact not just myself, but so many others at a level that I never thought I could, and it makes me very grateful.
When you move into beautiful states, repetitive thinking dissolves, and hence you become a leader capable of thinking out of the box. You experience a deep connection and become more present to the people around you, and hence experience fulfilling relationships. You make decisions peacefully and break the habit of doubting and regretting your decisions.
School of Transformation. Krishnaji and Pritaji have launched their courses on an online platform, the School of Transformation. Power of Being, an hour-long wisdom and meditation experience taught by Pritaji. From the comfort of their homes, people are having these amazing experiences. One Consciousness Transformers. Being a transformer is to ignite, nurture and harness spiritually inclined individuals with leadership potential so that they can lead people into a beautiful state. This year, the One Consciousness Transformers gave an extraordinary 2-day introductory course called The Beautiful State, which was designed by our founders. Trainers from O&O Academy are in the process of creating change. One Consciousness Trainers. Krishnaji and Pritaji presented everyone who wishes to be involved in a process of creating change with the opportunity to becoming one consciousness trainers. The trainers are taught to expand their impact and create transformation within their societies. They learn to guide others into profound ancient meditations and to impart life-transforming wisdom. Trainers from O&O Academy are in the process of creating change. O&O Academy, India. Live effortlessly, love effortlessly, achieve effortlessly from a beautiful state. This has been the motto in the Indian community of seekers who have been blessed with the opportunity to attend the spiritual courses and processes at the O&O Academy. In response to the deep yearning of Indian seekers, Krishnaji and Preetaji have created a profound mystical course, which is a fusion of insights and awakening. The course, Awakening and Abundance, is a perfect coming together of the inner and the outer, and it serves thousands of people as an evolutionary milestone on their quest for a life of deeper purpose.
I had started my spiritual path about 10 years ago, where I started my yoga practice, and along with my yoga practice I raised the bar to a self-meditation practice, where I read several books and I learned the practice of meditation through those books and videos, and I was hoping that I could make great progress on my own, which I did initially, but then I started hitting obstacles and roadblocks in my career path, and that started putting stress on my spiritual practice, and I kind of got stuck in a grind where I couldn't come out of this process, and I've had so much determination and self-belief that I kept pushing through on my own, and I believe Krishnaji has been able to provide me with that path through the O&O Academy, show you the path towards a more beautiful life.
To ensure continued learning and a life of synchronicities, O&O Academy has introduced a series of online global learning sessions with members of the O&O faculty. Every month, O&O's community of seekers, students, leaders and thinkers from across the world gather for an hour of joyful learning, growing and sharing. There were roughly 10,000 connections for each course. O&O Academy, Philosophy and Meditation School for One Consciousness. The participants learn liberating wisdom and have personal experiences which will allow them to manifest the life of their fondest dreams and to access expansive, transcendental states of consciousness.